Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. Hold on. Okay, we're good to go. Hey there, folks, this is David Stream of Consciousness, and welcome to the first part of our brand new Let's Play of Yakuza Kiwami 2 for the PS4. Yeah, let's see. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, Black Lives Matter, and Donald J. Trump is a white nationalist terrorist. Okay, goody. Glad we got the basics out of the way here. Alright, anyways, it's been a few months in Yakuza time since the whole, since the end of the 10 billion yen incident, and yeah, for what we can tell here, Kiryu and Haruka are starting to settle things down, but yeah, just like Al Pacino said in Godfather 3, just when I get out, they pull me back in. And yeah, Kiryu's going to be thinking of that scene quite a bit for the next couple of years in his world. So, let's get started here. Yep. Going on hard because, of course. A work of fiction? Yeah, huh? Chapter 1. Letter of Blood. Oh, wow, skipping the whole intro. Okay, cool. And, oh, hello, new engine. And yeah, we're just... Are we back in Yakuza 0? Oh, the early 1980s, Kamurocho, Tokyo. Okay, so I wasn't wrong then. Oh, for a second I almost thought that was Date with the trench coat and everything. And yeah, no, yeah, apparently this is the graphics engine that they're using that they use for Judgment and Yakuza 6 and, ooh. Oh, hello. Shit is going down. Hold on. Yeah, speaking of Judgment. Oh yeah, if he's a cop in Kamurocho, he's gonna stumble into some crazy shit here. Kazuma?
함정이 아니야. 내가 죽어도 조직은 영원해. 두고 봐라.
Yeah, if Kazuma's here, and this is the early the 80s in Kamurocho, back when he was still working with Dojima and Shimano as his top assassin. No, wait, Shimano and yeah, Kazuma were Dojima's top assassins. Oh, what's the matter, Kazuma? Did you decide to go and take that kid and raise him with sunflower? Oh, wow! Never mind. Apparently, yeah, Dojima's orders back then, scorched earth.
安心しろ。俺は奴らとは関係ねえんだ。こっから逃げるんだ。その子を渡せ。
오지마! 아이는 절대 못 줘!
야메로!
죽게 내버려둬!
Calm down, lady!
何の罪もねえ子を死なせちゃいけねえだろ。
Yeah, no, if I remember right, Dojima got to his position thanks to Kazuma and Shimano. Yep. Ordered extermination of the mainland gangs.
あれからもう20年以上経つのか。
한정이 아니야. 내가 죽어도 조직은 영원해. 두고 봐라.
I'm assuming this is relevant in some way, shape, or form. Maybe not now, but maybe a little later. Yeah, what am I kidding? It's a Yakuza game. Anything that's presented here is going to be brought up again later at some point. Oh, except if it's a side quest, but never mind. Alright, December 14th, 2006, Kamurocho. And yep, gloves. Ah, Yuya! Good job there, Yuya. Oh.
てめえらだ。この辺りの店荒らし回ってる中国系のチンピラっての。
知ってるのなら話が早い。店の金全部出せ。
てめえらに渡す金なんかねえ。力ずくで奪うんなら俺を倒してからにしな。
度胸ある日本人ね。
Where the paycheck, dude?
てめえらよそもんにこの町を好き勝手させるわけにはいかねえんだよ。
Hey, that's racist.
さすが店長、すごいっすね。
物騒になってきやがった。
また1年前のようなとんでもない事件が起きるんすかね。
そうなってもらいたくねえんだが、桐生さんがいてくれりゃ。
Oh yeah, whatever happened to him? Oh yeah, he and Haruka just took off and had to... Oh yeah, at the top of the Millennium Tower. Oh, Kashiwagi. Osamu Kashiwagi, patriarch of the Kazuma family. Oh.
おやさん、スターダストの前で揉め事があったそうです。
相手は関西もんか？
いや、たちの悪い外国人だそうです。
そうか。
若いもんに様子見させますか？
放っておけ。
しかし近頃わけのわからん。
放っておけと言ってんだろ。
はい。
何が発端で戦争の火種になるかわからねえんだ。
関西は本気で関東進出を。
近江四天王の一人だった寺田がこっちのトップになったんだ。向こうからすれば面白くはねえ。
The only
下
alliance
手
is
すりゃ東
working.
と西の全面戦争になるかもしれんが、今はその時期じゃねえ。若いやつにきつく言っておけ。勝手に跳ねるんじゃねえとな。
はい。
Oh boy. So yeah, things have apparently gotten even worse since the 10 billion yen incident.
こっちから仕掛けるか、待ち受けるか。桐生、お前ならどうする？
あれから20数年、俺たちはこの時を待ってた。わしにはあんたらの過去などどうでもいい。早いとこ派手にドカンと花火打ち上げてくださいや。そう焦るな。これは闇に葬られた仲間の恨みなんだ。俺たちは待っていたんだ。復讐の時をただひたすら待っていたんだ。その変なこと知ったこっちゃないわ。余計なおしゃべりしとって盗み聞きされたりしてはりませんでしょうな。問題ない。私はこの道のプロだ。盗聴することはあってもされることはない。まあいい。これだけは言うとくが、わしとあんたらは仲間やない。カムロ町を火の海にする。 目的が一緒なだけや。ことが終わったら赤の他人分かっとるな。ああ、まあ期待していてくれ。
Oh boy.
火の海にするだけじゃ物足りない。それだけじゃ無駄死にしていった連中が浮かばれやしない。
And I'm guessing that guy's the little kid. Oh, hang on.
Kazuma, お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。
Oh yeah, this again.
一夜でもいい、一目でもいいからもう一回カズマに会いたかった。その夢が叶ったの。
こんな奴に好きにさせてたまるかよ。最後のけじめくらい俺につけさせろ。やめろ、やめるんだ錦錦。
Oh great, and yeah, Kiryu seems to be suffering from PTSD.
どうしたの怖い顔して。
Just
なんだ
the nightmares.
どこ行ってたんだ。どうしたその花束。
お墓参りに行くって言ってたでしょ。
ああ、そうだったな。
Alright.
おじさん、お腹すいた？すぐに朝ごはん作るね。
ああ、俺も手伝うよ。
いいって、私一人でできるから。この1年で上達したんだからね。
At least one of you has. Oh no, look at the picture there. So yeah. Hard to believe it's been a whole year. People say time heals all wounds, but sometimes it just becomes scars. And being here opens them all up again. Yep. So, how many... I'm here to pay my respects. So, Kiryu, how many of your friends and loved ones are just a pile of ashes here? Like, Ishiki, Yumi, Kazuma... How many? Ishiki, I would be at peace now that the fighting's over. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here right now. Right. Nishiki's grave, or the Nishikiyama family grave. The Sarasawa family grave. Yumi, I'll never forget you. I'm glad I could channel the love I have for you into raising your daughter, though. I hope you're watching over Haruka. She misses you. Let's see here. Email, Clan Creator, Cabaret Glove Grand Prix. And let's see. Let's take a look at the completion list here. Let's see. Talk to people. Oh, and there's sub-lists on top of the completion list. Oh, boy. Oh, and what's this? Strength, speed, heart, intellect, and something else? What? Oh, no. Well, at least there's a checklist in the checklist to make sure I keep track. Drink 5 different vending machine drinks. Open 5 Kamurocho coin lockers. So oh, so yeah, instead of just wandering around Kamurocho, we're going back to Yakuza 0, being able to go between both Kamurocho and Sotiburi. Great. What are everything on these menus and... Oh, goody! More of Haruka's requests again! Let's see. Darts Life, bang... what was... Defeat enemies on the street bosses. Extreme heat mode. Destroy 10 objects. Defeat a Nubo Reach. Use 10 different heat actions. Oh, Coliseum battles, gear types, bouncer missions. Oh, great. Kiryu can be a bouncer here. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Let's see. Karaoke, entertain yourself, watch videos. Oh, wait. My girlfriend is a demon, a splash of pink, and an anteater killed my husband. What? Do a photo shoot with Hikaru Aoyama. Oh, boy. And win all mahjong tables and tournaments. Mahjong. My albatross. My white whale. Go out with Ron or Sumo 5 times. You know, I think I might actually be starting to get good at mahjong now, strictly out of spite for it. And ooh, let's see, virtue, all playoffs, virtue roids, and virtue. But oh yeah, and yeah, as part of the yeah, we could actually play Virtual Fighter 2 here. Cool. And I know very little about Virtual Fighter, just just the characters that show up in Project Cross Zone. So, yeah, the only ones I'm actually kind of familiar with are Akira, Kagemaru, and Pai-chan, if I remember right. And yeah, create a clan. I could create my own clan. Yes, the Kiryu clan shall live on in, well, And great, I can run the hostess club. Great. Anyways, yeah. Time to pay the respects to Kazuma. As a full year's passed since Kazuma-san died. Last year I had such a huge impact in my life. Yeah, last year had such a huge impact on my life. Playing this game, yeah. Last year I finished it in 2020, and yeah, 2021 now. Yes, last year definitely had a huge impact. Indeed. Remember the events of 1 year ago? Sure. Just so everyone's up to speed.
1年前、俺は大切な人間を失った。今思えば、11年前のあの時から、俺たちの運命が決まっていたのかもしれない。
Yep, that would do it.
俺がまだ東上会の二次団体堂島組にいた頃、俺には家族と言える仲間が3人いた。一人は同じ孤児院で育った親友、錦山明。
Press F.
もう一人は孤児だった俺を育ててくれたおやっさん、風間慎太郎。そしてもう一人は
Oh yeah, press F for
子供の
Kazuma's
頃
voice
から愛
actor.
し続けた女、ユミだった。両親がいなかった俺にとってその3人はこの世で唯一の家族と言える存在だった。だが
But then Nishiki loused it all up. Then again, could you really blame the guy?
やっちまった。東上会の大幹部を。
俺の目の前には屍になった堂島組長の姿があった。原因は堂島組長がユミに手を出したことだった。おい、しっかりしろ。錦、ユミを連れて逃げろ。
お前は。
行け、錦。ユミを頼む。
桐生は。
行け。かけがえのない二人を守るため。動くな。俺は覚悟を決めた。
And it turned out to be the worst choice.
食事始め。
刑期は10年。服役した俺には組織からの破門状とユミが失踪したという知らせが届けられた。親殺しの汚名。組織から見放された俺は自分を見失いそうになった。だがそんな俺を忘れないでいてくれる人間がいた。おやっさん、風間のおやっさんだった。出所した俺は風間のおやっさんに会うため、そして何よりも服役中の10年間に起こったことを確かめるためカムロ町へと戻ってきた。そんな俺を待ち受けていたのは、
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
表変したかつての親友と消えた100億を狙う屈強な男たちだった。突如登場界に起こった跡目争い。次第に俺は事件に巻き込まれていく。俺は風間のおやっさんの言葉を信じ、事件と関係するという行方不明の弓を探す。だがそこで出会ったのは一人の少女だった。
Yep. It was all just a big bad dance perpetrated by Nishiki and Haruka's father, Jingu. But yeah, it was more than just find the 10 billion.
少女の名はハルカ。まだ9歳の女の子だった。ハルカは母親を探すため、たった一人で町へとやってきていた。単なる偶然の出会い。だがそんな少女と俺には一つの共通点があった。お前どうするんだこれから？
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけだから。
ユミ？母親を探す少女は俺が探すユミを知っていた。俺はハルカとの運命を感じつつ彼女と共に事件を追いかけることとなった。
お母さんからってこれをくれたの。
だが
わしらがおっとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
突如ハルカは100億の鍵を握る少女として組織から追われることとなってしまう。狙われ続ける毎日。俺はハルカを守りながらユミと100億の行方を追った。
そろそろ来ると思ってたよ。
そんな時俺たちの前に一人の刑事が姿を現す。伊達誠、元捜査一課刑事。11年前俺を取り調べたことがきっかけで人生を曲げた刑事は失ったキャリアを取り戻すため捜査の協力を要請してきた。
キリュウ、俺は今3代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。手風。
事件を追う元極道と現職の刑事。
Crazier shit has happened.
不思議な縁で組むことになった俺たちの間には次第に友情が生まれ始める。
Yep. Dante's one of your one true bros.
桐生一馬、誘拐の現行犯として逮捕する。
捜査一課課長須藤にマークされた俺たちは行き場を失ってしまう。だってさ。
ああ、遅くなって悪かったな。
あんたこんなことしたら
逃げるぞ桐生。
警察との板挟みになった伊達さんは俺たちのために警察を捨てた。
Put everything on the line for you, kid. And boy, did it pay off. Hold on a second, just gonna get comfortable here. Yep, let's keep going down the path, going down memory lane here.
事件の謎に迫る俺たちの目の前には
An assortment of freaks, weirdos, and wackos.
100億と跡目を狙う東上界の大幹部島野太。
やっと会えたな、Kiryu。
Oh yeah, this bald bastard.
その島野組の若頭を務める男真島五郎。よ
う、キリュウちゃん探したで。
Oh really? I had
激戦の
noticed.
修羅場をくぐり抜けた者たちとの戦いは壮絶を極めようとしていた。そして10年前死んだ堂島宗平の妻弥生。
堂島をやったのはお前なのかい。
彼女の一言は俺に重くのしかかった。
Oh yeah, that totally optional side quest that should have been a part of the main story. Yeah,
岩
yeah,
を超え
that.
た協力者が現れた。ホストクラブスターダストのオーナー和樹、そしてホストの優也、近江連合の寺田。風間のおやっさんに導かれた出会いは俺に勇気を与えてくれた。そして彼との出会いが俺と遥を事件の真相へと近づけさせた。
桐生一馬、出所早々派手にやってるみてえだな。
通称サイの花屋。カムロ町の地下に根付く伝説の情報や。
出るぞ桐生、セレナの映像だ。
花屋の情報を得た俺たちは事件を陰で操る男の存在を知ることとなる。
花屋によるとこいつは政府の地下組織のものじゃないかってことでな。その線で調べてたら出てきたんだ。内閣府の地下組織 MIA ってのがな。
東上界から消えた100億、それは一人の政治家が関係していた。神宮恭平。消えた100億はこの男が東上界に預けた資金だった。金を生み出すために東上界を利用し続けていた神宮。
And needless to say,
100億強奪はそんな神宮から東上界を守ろうとした人間たちによるものだった。その犯人は
カズマ。金を盗んだのはユミと俺とセラなんだ。
ついにたどり着いた事件の真相だが、
because Kiryu, you didn't notice the grenade there.
島野から命がけで遥を守った風間のおやっさんは、
風間さん、おやす
事件の全てを俺に告げると、
遺言状だ。許してくれカズマ。お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。
いいんだ、いいんだおやっさん。俺にとっちゃおやっさんが本当の親父でした。隠し続けていた俺の秘密の過去を明かし、この世を去っていった。
Yeah, no, that was wow. And yeah, needless to say about Jingu, yeah, in the words of Yondu, that guy was a jackass. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. Kazuma stole more than just Kiryu's family, mom and dad from him. He stole his future. Yeah, Kiryu could have turned out to be a completely different person if Kazuma hadn't killed his family. I mean, just he stole the futures of all the kids whose parents he's killed. taking them to raise them in his orphanage out of guilt. Yeah, no, Kazuma, Shintaro Kazuma had a lot to answer for. And it's, yeah, not exactly a clear-cut answer here, kiddies. But, yeah, neither was the rest of the story.
全ての真相を知った俺は遥と共に100億が眠る地ミレニアムタワーへと向かった。
The former side of the empty lot.
そこにはユミが待っていた。そして遥が探していた母親はよかったな。遥ユミだった。
お帰りなさい。
親子としての再会。だがその束の間の幸せは長くは続かなかった。なんだ
And then this piece of shit showed up.
やってきたのは100億を取り戻しに来た神宮強兵だった。神宮は東上界に見切りをつけ、関西の組織近江連合と手を組むことで日本の裏社会と表社会を牛耳る計画を立てていた。神宮は風間のおやっさんの協力者だった近江連合本部長寺田を罠にはめ、俺たちの前へ立ちはだかった。
そう
だよ。だが
何ユミ、
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。
ユミの命がけの勇気とおやっさんから受け継いだ意志を胸に、俺は東上界4代目桐生一馬だ。俺たちは神宮を打ち破ることができた。
Yeah, after having to deal with his two immortal MIA colonels who would not die.
全てが終わったと思われた時、そこに現れたのは。
終わったか。これでようやく落ち着けるな。
錦。10年という時を経て変わってしまった俺たちは。戦い合うしかなかった。そしてその親友は最後に俺と遥を救ってくれた。
And still, how the hell did you three survive with an explosion that freaking close? It's official. All the Yakuza here come from Krypton. There's only one way to explain it here. Seriously though, their eardrums should at least pop like balloons here.
そして錦山、全ての友を失った俺は生きる希望をなくしていた。
ふざけるな。お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃねえ。
そんな俺を救い出してくれたのは伊達さんと遥だった。俺は東上界の跡目を同じ風間のおやっさんの意志を継ぐ男寺田へと託し、東上界と別れを告げた。
You say that.
そして遥と生きていくことを決めた。
Let's see, there's let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 more games after this with you as the story roll, and you show up in Yakuza Like a Dragon, so I'm just gonna assume that you didn't exactly get out as thoroughly as you thought you did. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of... Oh, there's Terada. Yukio Terada, 5th chairman of the Tojo clan.
ここからはわし一人で。
しかし関西の連中に待ち伏せされていたら。
ここは人の魂が安らかに眠っとるところや。そこを血で染めるような下品な真似はせんやろ。
しかし柏木の頭から保護に抜かりはないようにと言われておりますので。
一人で差しで話をしたいもんがおるんや。
You honestly think that...
いつでも道具は抜けるようにしとけ。
はい。
Yeah, Terada, you honestly think that people wouldn't give a shit about desecrating sacred ground? They don't care about the rules there, McCloud.
お母さん、はるか買い物に行ったり、ご飯作ったり、桐生のおじさんと楽しくやってるから安心してね。
おやっさん、どうして自分だけが残っちまったんでしょうか。しかし仇となった今は遥を立派に育て上げるつもりです。
4代目
寺田、
お久しぶりです。
一人で来るとは不用心だ
な。若いもんは向こうで待たせてあります。どうしても4代目にだけはお話ししておきたいことがありまして。
4代目はよしてくれ。俺はもう仇だ。で、何の話だ。
実は近江連合の合田会長と杯を交わそうと思っております。
杯？
近江連合との全面戦争を避けるにはもはやそれしか方法が。
そこまで登場会は追い詰められているのか。
1年前のあの事件で登場会の内部はガタガタです。戦争となればまた多くの血が流れ、登場会は近江連合に乗っ取られてしまいます。それだけは何とか避けたいと。
お前と合田会長では格が違う。向こうがその話を飲むとは思えんがな。
十二分に承知しておりますが、しかし
寺田、登場会の5代目はお前だ。仇の俺が口を挟むことじゃねえ。
先代なら登場会のこの危機をどう乗り越えるか、ご意見をお聞かせください。先代。
You can't. Oh, yep, called it.
お前ら何の真似だ。
寺田藩の首いただきに来たんや。
関西の送り込んできた鉄砲玉か。
登場界のボディーガードは脇が甘いですな。
うちの組員たちの。
あとは穴掘って埋めるだけですわ。
なんやと。
ここは墓地や。運ぶ手間省けてええんとちゃいますか。
はるかと逃げてくれ。
しかし
その体に登場界の未来がかかってんだ。
He said run, now run there, big boy.
俺が相手になってやる。お前らに極道の礼儀ってもんを教えてやるぜ。
It's like he said, good thing we're already in a graveyard. Alright. Try out your basic rush combo. Let's see. Spice up with a finishing blow, yeah, Do charge up punch. Okay, that's cool. Just but a scratch. Oh crap. Oh Why the hell did you do that? Oh great, so now the Tojo clan's down to 5th chairman. Alright, let's get looking for number 6 then.
Terada-san. Terada-san.
Yeah, might want to start looking for number 6.
残念ですが病院についてみないと分かりませんが、おそらく出血多量が原因かと。
I'd rather say the bullet straight to the heart might have done the trick.
私しばらくひまわりに行ってる。大切なお仕事があるんでしょう。お仕事が終わったら迎えに来てね。
So
私東上会5代目寺田幸雄は近江連合5代目合田会長と兄弟のちぎりを交わし、これをもって長きにわたる抗争の終結を強く望むものであります。
Yayoi Dojima, acting chairwoman of the Tojo clan.
まさかこの書状を関西に持っていくつもりですか。大工、落ち着け。親の玉を取った相手のところに出かけて行って杯交わしてくださいなんて笑い話にもなりませんでしょうが。 じゃあお前は5代目の仇を討つというのか。やられたらやり返す、それが極道です。
兄弟、あんたが勝手に動いてとばっちり食うのはごめんだ。
ケツまくるってのか。
戦争すんにも金が必要なんだよ。
金金金って、おめえには極道のメンツがねえのか。
おだまり。
はい。
関西へ行くつもりだね。
5代目との約束です。姉さん、この一件自分に任せてもらえませんか。
桐生、
あんたも全面戦争は避けるべきだと考えてるんだね。
はい。
向こうが話を飲むとは思えんが。
Oh, of course they won't.
それも承知の上です。ですがこれは寺田の遺言なんです。
下手したら殺されるよ。
覚悟はできています。
まさか合田会長と差し違えるつもりじゃないだろうね。
相手の出方次第では。
あんたまだ11年前の堂島殺しのことにこだわってるのかい。あれは錦山がやったことだろう。あんたの責任じゃない。
錦とは
ガキの頃から一緒でした。血のつながった兄弟よりも絆は強い。錦の残した借りは自分のものです。
止めても無駄だね。
You should know him by now.
すみません。
分かった。この件はあんたに預けよ
う。いやしかし姉さん本当ですか？
でもそれじゃ近江が考え直すことはできないんですか？
Guys, don't test her right now, okay?
桐生は登場会のために命かけるって言ってんだ。文句あるやつは今前に出な。杯の話が決裂したら後戻りはできない。東と西の全面戦争だよ。
Any of you willing to do the same?
これでいいね。
Thought so.
はい。ですが一つだけ頼みがあります。
言ってごらん。
関西に行く前にどうしても会いたい人間がいます。
誰だい？
堂島大吾です。
大吾？
堂島組長とあなたの息子さんです。
どうしてだ？
寺田が死に登場会は柱を失った。今の登場会を立て直せるのは奴を置いて他にはいません。あいつは暴力や権力に絶対に屈しない男です。今の登場会にはそうした男が必要です。
遺言代わりってことかい？
そう取ってもらって構いません。
あんた
ですから関西に行く前にどうしても大吾に会っておきたいんです。
よした方がいい。
なぜですか？
大吾はもう昔のあの子じゃない。
何があったんですか？
Well, his father died about 11 years ago, and that would understandably fuck him up. Yeah, no, Kiryu. I understand you want to make sure that the Tojo clan's left in good hands while you're gone. Just, boy. So yeah, time to track down Daigo.
大吾が刑務所に入っていたことは知ってるね。
はい。5年前と聞きました。
あんたが無所にいた頃の話さ。あいつは父親の堂島をあんたに殺されたと思って荒れていた。それでバカやらかしてね。
Sounds about right.
関西に手を出したんだよ。それで捕まっちまったんだ。服役して今は出所してカムロ町に帰ってきてるが、毎日浴びるように酒飲んじゃバカみたいに遊んで暮らしているよ。あいつは力の入らない人形みたいになっちまったんだ。まあ会ってみればわかるさ。
Yep, so first thing we gotta do, track down Daigo and sober him up. Daigo Dojima. Well, let's see what I can find out. Alright, track down Daigo. Welcome to Yakuza Kiwami 2. My name is Kiwami Bob from the Tips newsletter. I'll be explaining all the basic details of the game as you make progress. Be sure to check back here if there's anything you don't understand. Let's see. Where did you go wrong, Daigo? Daigo. We should hit the streets to see what I can find out. Alright, so yeah, it looks like they learned their lesson from the previous games, and yeah, once we get to a certain point, we'll have access to pretty much all the side content here in Kamurocho. Let's see, first tracking down three sub-stories open up, a majority of the locker keys, and let's see. Yeah, once we reach a certain point, let's see, free access to Kamurocho, and play almost all the video games except for karaoke. So yeah, once we take care of the 3 sub-stories, then we'll call it a day. Make it a nice quick one. Let's see. Its delicate balance of sweet and sour helps you gain more EXP from fights. And it looks like the foodstuffs here are actually going to give Kiryu some extra stats. Let's see here.
Oh.
Alright, so let's see here. Simple restoring health. Let's see. Boost my attack stats for a little bit. Restores a little bit of health. Boost my defense. Oh, yeah, looks like health, yeah, looks like these do more than just restore health. That's interesting. It increases the chance of enemies dropping cash. Huh. Defense boost, sober me up. See, as a true boss, we're likely to drop more money. Increases hunger gauge by 5. And get more EXP from street fights. And wow, yeah, going from Yakuza Kiwami to Kiwami 2, jeez. Look at the detail here. Yep. Wait, seriously? A Yakuza fight in Yakamichi Street? I want to go see. Yeah, I'm totally in the area. I'll be there. Nakamichi Street, huh? I should probably check it out. What's your deal? You just mentioned Daigo Dojima. Yeah, what of it? I happen to be looking for him. Well, I'm sure you'll find him soon enough. What do you mean? He and his boys go out every night. You have to try not to run into him. Really? Yeah, and believe me, I try. What happened? Dude just cut and run on his tab. This gang waltzes into my bar, drinks my booze, and then they just waltz back out. Daigo really did that? Yeah, no. His dad dying really fucked him up. I'm sorry, sir. We're performing sewer maintenance here. This road's closed. Might as well check back in with, let's see. A pub and standing bar in Alvin. There's Club Stardust. Glad to see that's still there. Yeah, no, way... Yeah, no, this is... What the f... Oh my god, we can actually go into, like, buildings? Actual buildings instead of just... It's all seamless? Oh my god, wow! No, I need to find Daigo. Oh, let's see, where am I? Lullaby Mahjong. Oh my god, wow. Barely any, wow. Yeah, no, this is the system they're using for Kiwami, for Kiwami 2 and Judgment and Yakuza 6 and... Oh wow, this is... Whew. Oh my god, look at all this! Oh, wait, what happened to West Park? Let's see, the Batting Center. Let's see, Club Sega. Let's see, Lullaby Mahjong. Let's see, there's Serena. Oh, my. Oh, looks like there's some new restaurants that popped up here. Cafe Alps, Pawn Shop. And oh yeah, there's the Millennium Tower. And let's see, Bottom, Wild Jackson, Champion District. Oh, and there's this new place called Fusion, and there. Oh yeah, no, wow, a whole 3D map, and wow, oh no, the Pocket Circuit Stadium. What happened to it? Oh god, no. No, I can take Nishiki Dai, but... Oh yeah, Pocket Circuit Fire left, I know that, but... Hey, did you know the head host of Stardust just changed?
Yeah.
No. Who's the head host now? Some guy named Yuya. Man, what a sweet gig that would be. And the #1 club in town? Hot damn. I'll bet he practically pays in cash. Those hosts make bank. Makes me feel like an idiot for working a regular job, you know? What happened to Kazuki? Oh, what, the owner? Haven't heard much about him lately. He doesn't show up at the club much, either. Maybe he's focusing on expanding, letting Yuya just run the show? Either way, I bet they both have piles of cash. Maybe I should quit my job and apply. Well, I mean, hey, at least Yuya's doing alright. What? Don't tell me you're Yakuza 2! No, I'm not. Oh, phew, my bad. I just got mugged by some punks. They're still a little jumpy. This place is dangerous, man. This crawl of lowlights will shake you down if you dare to walk by. Oh, don't we know it? And keep your eyes open, friend. Say what you want, but this is the town that gave us that Dragon of Dojima guy. It's kind of a Yakuza town by nature. Yeah, I guess that's not far off. Oh yeah, that Dragon of Dojima guy. Oopsies. And yes. Yeah, Rena's dead. Yumi's dead, so yeah. Serena's most likely, yeah. I need to find Daigo right now. I can always come back later. Yeah, I might want to visit that, yeah. Ooh! Ooh, coin key. Yeah, with all this graphical chugging power here, I'm just hoping that this game doesn't crash or anything. I should stop getting so distracted. Hungry? Go down Supon Street and get some soup. Don't quit your day job. If you gotta say "badoom," the joke's dead on arrival. Maybe I gotta take some classes down in Osaka. And isn't this where Kiryu's old real estate office used to be? Man, between the engine update and the redesign, I could barely recognize this place. Hey, there's a crazy fight going on Nakamichi Street. Another drunk-ass Yakuza with a bad attitude. There he kicks her ass if you make eye contact. Oh, yeah, I heard about him. Nakamichi Street, huh? Should probably check it out. Well, public park number 3. Ooh. Oh my god, I can actually kick the can! Holy. Oh, they finally got rid of that vending machine, eh? Yes, no more awkward situations will ever come to pass again. Good. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, they cleared out that alleyway? Huh. No, I remember Bacchus here. Hey, boy! Oh yeah, once I get done today, I've got a lot of cleanup to do here. Sorry.
Boy.
Is there a problem here? Help me, please! Huh? Who the hell are you? Now mind your own business and piss off! And keep your mouth shut, Hanada, or are you trying to die? Oh boy, here we go. Huh? You got an attitude problem? Maybe we'll get warmed up on you then. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. Let's see. Ruthless thugs who wander the streets are looking to pick fights with anyone who even looks at them the wrong way. So you can choose to run away from these thugs, but you'll earn money in EXP if you teach them a lesson instead. Let's see, weapons with, yeah, as opposed to normal, can be stored after you oh, I can actually store weapons now? Oh, I can actually pick up weapons now? Oh my god, I can actually equip multiple weapons! Oh my god! I can actually keep the weapons Wow, okay. What the You can spend EXP to boost Kiryu's base skills such as held and attack or learn battle skills that grant you new actions. There are some skills you can't access at the moment. You must meet certain requirements. For the time being, try learning strong charge attack from the battle skills page. Just like with the PS4 Spider-Man, by accomplishing certain tasks, I get myself certain tokens that I could use towards these skills here. Okay, I get it now. Son of a bitch! I'll remember this, Hanada! I'll remember this, Honda! Thank you so much. What happened? See, I asked this guy to sell his tab, but then his goons got him in my face. Who? The guy with the tab, I mean. Who? The guy with the tab, I mean. Some Yakuza punk named Daigo Dojima. He was headed toward the theater, but I'm sure he's long gone now. Oh, and thanks for saving me there. You can have this. Ooh. Armor, thank you. Alright, yeah, sounds like Daigo's causing problems. Let's see, select the equip slot. Equipment armor raise your defense. Also gets equipment bonuses if you equip certain combinations of items. Huh. Let's see. Oh, wow, this is... Oof. Let's see. Kiwami Bob here. Let's talk about saving your game. When you want to save, pause the game and select save from the menu. And please note you can't save during events or battles. Select continue for the title screen to jump right back into the most recently saved game. Kiwami Bob again. Today I'll be telling you about the map. Do you know about sprinting? If you ever want to... You can't sprint forever though, so make sure you release the X button every so often to catch your breath. It's from the man in Amon. You must be comfortable with the basics of battle if you ever hope to survive this harsh world. Finishing blows, double finishers, charge attacks, throw attacks, that's all. Mystery drinks. Great. Looks like I'm gonna have to go and search these vending machines from top to bottom. It feels good being able to walk down the streets without having to worry about being jumped by Majima every 5 seconds. Alright, let's see what goodies we got here so far. Oh. 100-pound bowling ball. Okay. another coin. Another... Oh my god, this is so cool! Oh wow. Yeah, no, I can actually just go inside buildings. This is crazy. Oh, there's underground stores here? Oh my... Yeah, I cannot believe that this is the same Kamurocho. Yeah, no. Oh man, I'm gonna find the coin locker keys in no time. Oh, I can relearn all my Komaki skills here. Let's see. Komaki breakfall recovery. Breakfall. Ah, Tiger Drop. I'll not have to remember at the acupuncture clinic. Kamiya's video. What the... Sub-story finder. Your Dragon of Dojima instincts enable you to locate those in need of help. Oh, so I don't need to go and find a special item? I can just go and track down sub-stories now? Eventually? Let's see. Hey, do you know Daigo-san? Daigo Dojima? Is that right? I hear you're super hottie. Really? I heard he was kind of emo and scary. Hey, did you say you know Daigo? Oh, why? Are you Daigo-san's friend? Something like that. Wow, seriously? Would you introduce me? Daigo Dojima is like the hottest guy in town right now. He's way famous. Know where he is by chance? Baby, I wish I did. Oh, thanks then. Yeah, no, just the jump from Kiwami to Kiwami 2 is just... Saw there was a key there. And yep, looks like it's completely lost all trace of JCC. Not exactly complaining about that. I mean, you know, just at least I don't have to go and win all those tournaments in a row again. And here's where we left off last time. Us fighting against Salmon. Help me! Oh, what's going on here? This drunk came up and groped me. I told him off, but then he hit me.
Nani?
Did he now? Oh, does somebody want to play hero today? Huh? I'll give you a hero's death. And then I'll give you a bowling ball to the face. I'll probably just fix the bowling ball later. How can I ever thank you? Who attacked you? Daigo Dojima's goons. Maybe you've heard of him? He and his boys are always getting drunk and causing a scene. They were Daigo's? You know where he is? I wouldn't go looking for trouble, sir.
Yeah.
I can handle him. Where is he? Inside Club Shine, where I work. I'll take you there. And yeah, here's the cutoff point here. Here we are. And be careful. Let's see. Impenetrable defense is vital on the path of true bite. Uh-huh. Figures Daigo would be at a cabaret club. Yeah, I just need to upgrade my intellect and the purple one there. Alright, yeah, so apparently this is the cutoff point. Once we get inside Club Shine, then then we'll be forced to go on to the base story, and what is that? Oh, they're oh, so I can actually see on the map where they are. Okay. Huh? Oh, so enemies just literally drop cash now? Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, here we are, sub-story finder. Here, oh. And still have enough for boost health. Let's see, an oakwood katana. Oh yeah, no, this is so cool. It can actually go and keep the items that enemies drop during combat. That is so. That is going to save me so much yen in picking and. Yeah, no, I fell in love with Yakuza 0. I'm falling in love all over again with Kiwami here. With Kiwami 2 here.
Oh.
Club Hustler, Employee of the Month, and the Employees of Majima Construction Game. Oh no! I thought increases the chance that items will drop from enemy encounters. Let's see. I need how much to go get Nouveau Reach enemies to show up? Jeez! Alright, let's see if this... I'm guessing that speech icon up there shows where the side quest is. Well, only one way to find out for sure. But first, I saw a coin locker key near, back near Theater Square, so... Run, Kiryu! Run like the wind! Oh my god, that wasn't even worth a fight. Yeah, apparently there's like a trophy or something if I knock down people while I'm sprinting or something like that. Oh, I'm not just limited to just one form of it. Oh. Boy, hold on a second here. Be right back. Alright, where was I? Yeah, no, all this... this is crazy. Now let's see... Where's the nearest side quest? Alright. Maybe there's a side quest down here.
Huh?
You think you go muscling in on our turf, chubs? I told you once already, we don't want your pervy shit around here.
Yeah.
No, everything I got is clean, I swear. Bullshit. In this town, everything's a goddamn fetish. Well, why don't you show us the goods? Or are you scared to get turned out by your own stash? That's not it at all. Well, I guess my wares are a little eccentric. Yeah, I called it. Come on, dump your bag. Please, no. Somebody help me. Substitute, a pervy peddler. Guess just a lend hand. And who the hell are you? You really gonna butt into this? Leave him alone. He's not gonna hurt anyone selling his stuff in this back alley. Huh? You want to Fatso's friends guy? I'm sorry, but he's not getting off the hook that easy. And neither are you. You have to excuse my companion here. His methods are rather uncouth. Oh, we have ourselves a diplomat here. And that said, we can't permit this man to sell his illicit wares in our territory. And perhaps you'd like to cover the vendor's fee instead? It's 300,000 yen, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have that kind of money. Huh? The hell? No money, no selling. Indeed, those are the rules.
Alright.
Teach these two a lesson, will you? And say your prayers, pervs! Oh boy. Oh, I'm in it this time. You're a little more than a rank and file guy, aren't you? I'm not Yakuza anymore. Ah, but you were then. Well, there's some comfort in knowing we didn't just get defeated by a civilian. So, are you done messing with this guy? Indeed. Might makes right, and you have proven yours. Let us go. Huh, somebody who actually has some sense. Thank you. Thank you so much. You need to be more careful, okay? If you don't go through the proper channels, this will happen every time. I'm really sorry. I never had to pay any vendor fees when Majima-san controlled the area. Of course. But before I do it, turf fans changed, this new family started squeezing every last yen out of me. Really? Majima-san might be unconventional, but even he would charge vendors fees in his territory. He did charge me, in a way. He made me hunt down rare videos for him. Freaky martial arts type stuff. Ah, I see. Do I want to know? I don't know. I mean, there is some sort of a gleam in your eye. Oh. Let's see here. Super Kung Fu Band, Sega Yanshiro, Sega Saturn Shiro, Legend of the Drunken Fist, Essence of Champagne, and Henry's Begone, The Brawler's Path. Hold on, let me just take a look here. Yep, one of each. Anyway, I'm Kamiyama. Looking forward to doing business with you. For the newest releases and the deepest cuts, I've got everything you could ever need. Just stop by if you're ever in the mood. I'll be waiting. Sure thing there, big guy. Oh, it's you. Welcome back. Oh, wow. How much to repair the bowling ball? Oh, jeez. And apparently Kiryu just completely forgot all about using Kali sticks and tongue fuzz. Joy.
Ho ho. Ah. Ho ho.
Alright, so the speech bubbles are where the side quests are. Okay, let's see here.
Boy.
Got a minute? I guess. I'm looking for a guy. Specifically? Maybe you've heard of him. Daigo Dojima? Oh, that guy. You know him? Oh yeah, he's a real celebrity around here. What do you mean? That clown's half the reason you can't get a decent drink in this town anymore. Well, not at whatever club he's at anyway. Know where he is by chance? Beats me. He and his posse like to get wasted at different clubs every night. Hey, do me a favor. If he's a friend of yours, tell him to stop being such a dick. Oh, don't worry. That's the whole. That's the plan here, amigo. But first things first here. Okay.
しばらく寝てろ。
おい。Come on, asshole! You aren't getting away that easily.
Against all odds.
I wasn't trying to get away, Mitsui-san. I have a replacement on the way. How could I forget? Silly me. Why don't you just wait inside, okay? Stop trying to whistle your way out of it. Hey, that's the guy. He's my replacement. Excuse me. Well, imagine that. Takasago is telling the truth, and he's our man in the flesh. You're playing for him, yeah? Right. You're right. Right? You're here to play mahjong for me, yes? I don't even... Break up my balls here, man. I'd think twice if I were you. Your buddy Takasago here's been in a real bad slump. You pitch hit for him now, and you're starting at 1,000 points. Losing with one hand, and you're done. 1,000? It'd take a mahjong god to turn the tables now. Sorry, Takasago, but you're dead where you stand. Hell, I'm willing to make this more interesting. If you win, we'll clear every last yen of this guy's debt. Fat chance, though. Please help me. I'll do anything. I've only really dabbled in mahjong. But if you don't do this, I'm a goner. What are they going to do to me when I can't pay up? Alright, sure. Fine, I'll take a spot. Huh, you're a real heart of gold, buddy. But if I win, you said you clear his debt, right? Sure will, but if you lose, his debt's going to the ceiling. Please don't lose! Now come on, let's get going. Oh boy. I just gotta get prepped first. Hold on a second here. I mean, hey, good thing I saved before this. Yeah, I'll be right back in just a second here. Just need a little, insurance policy. Let's see here. Here we go, the Peerless Tile. That's exactly what we need here. Against, win at Mahjong for the debt-ridden man. Yeah, a mysterious tile lets you draw 13 orphans.
Huh?
Yep, Peerless Tile. Thank you and goodbye. And that's how you do it. It went through. The shit, man. You're like some kind of Mahjong wizard. I came in first, which means you'll clear Takasago's debt, right? Like hell we will. You'll have to do better than what Whitney paid off this fool owes us. This bet was your idea, not mine. You can't just change the terms after you lose. Don't give me that preachy bullshit, man. Let's take this outside. Hold on. I realized while we were playing. I think this guy's Kazuma Kiryu. The Dragon of Dojima? Not a name I choose to go by. But where were we? I believe you said something about taking this outside. Let's get out of here. Sorry for dragging you into this mess. This was actually my first time playing here. I kind of just wandered in, and they let me join in. I had a pretty good streak going, too. I figured it couldn't hurt to be bet a little larger. But that's when they turned up the heat. I lost all my winnings, and I was into the hole before I knew it. And they played me for a fool, huh? As long as you know better than to fall for it again. I won't be there to help you next time. Right. I'm done with gambling. And with Mahjong, I promise. Anyways, thanks for helping me out. Here. Thank you. Later. And yep, our hero, a big stinky cheater. But then again, it's Mahjong. Oof. And yeah, the developers put that cheating item down there. They knew. They freaking knew. Alright, and there's one more side quest left to do here, and apparently now I have to go experimenting with the new baseball mechanics. Joy. I can even go into the back. Oh man, finding everything in this game is just. Yeah, I'm gonna need like at least a week to go and search everything in this city. Another cheating item. Yay! Let's see, 10, 10, 1 and Ochikabu.
Oh.
Yep, Kiryu, drink your way to power and glory! I mean, I drink everything from the vending machine to power and glory. It's...
しばらく寝てろ。Yeah, no, finding everything in this city is going to be a task in and of itself.ったく、時間食っちまった。
Switchblade, blackjack, and a stun gun. Whew. clucking. Oops. Oh crap, Kiryu's so strong he can just literally break benches just by walking on him. Jeez. Oh, there's UFO catchers all over the place now, not just at Club Sega. What's up? Serene Bat, Expert Bat, Secret Book of Batting, Essence of Batting Pro. Ooh. Yeah, so apparently this X-Type, let's see. Let's see, go to the batting center to beat all 3 of the beginner challenge courses. Let's see, Oh, so that's how that works. Okay, I get it. All right. All right, so there's a timing ridicule there. I see it. Okay, I'm getting this. I'm digging it. Yeah, maybe there's like a way to get a better bat here. Oh, wow, I got a long way to go. Challenge course. Normal bat. And yep. Score 3 or more runs in 10 pitches. And yeah, no, they cleaned this place up ever since Machima's little rampage here. Oh. Oh, okay, you're a tricky one. I barely made it! Yay! Okay, yeah, no, the curveballs, yeah, no, those are tricky suckers. Score 5 or more runs in 10 pitches. Curveballs and sinkers, eh? Yeah, no, the touchpad is a little less than reliable. Keep my eye on the birdie. Okay, yeah, no, I got this. I got this by the ass. Just getting started. Clear all the beginner batting cages. Yep.
Hey!
Alright, pump the brakes, pal. Oh, here comes the side quest. I'm talking to you. Sorry for breaking your stride like that, man. I'm Bob Dandy Johnson, a pitcher for the American Major League. You're a pro, huh? Living the American dream. This is my wife, Shayme. Is she the cutest little barn bird you ever seen?
Oh, Dandy, you're so good at making me blush. Anyway, it's nice to meet you, sir.
So, you got a name? It's Kiryu.
Kiryu-san!
Good to meet you, Kiryu-san. So, what's a foreign pro baseball player doing here? It's off season right now, so me and Shayme took a hop over to big old Pacific Pond to kick it with her family. I've been practicing in the cages to keep my game sharp, but I crave more. That's when I saw that killer swing of yours. I don't think I'd be much of a match for you, if that's what you're getting at. Oh, so not true! You got some serious room for those biceps! I just gotta give your skills the old spit and shine, you'll be golden! Like a golden baseball god! How about this? I'll roll 10 balls your way. If you can knock 5 home runs out of the park, you win. If not, I win. And if you win, I'll give you a Dandy special autograph ball. I don't give out my John Hancock often, so they're super rare. But if you lose, you gotta pay out to the order of 10,000 yen. The high stakes are gonna kindle the fire competition real good. So, a little baseball never hurt anyone. Alright, I'll take you on. A little baseball never hurt anybody, after all. That's what I'm talking about, Kiryu-san. Let's chase our dreams to baseball stardom. Mind asking Yoshida-san if we could borrow the cages for a bit, Shayme?
Not at all. Just give me a sec.
Alright. Yay! Whoa, what the crap sauce was that? Oh boy, okay. Guess I went a little too Wild Jackson on you. Sorry about that, Key-san.
I knew this would happen.
Never gonna win with that sour grapes attitude, buddy. That'll be 10 grand. Come back when those grapes are a little sweeter, yeah?
I want grapes too, Dandy. Oh, or maybe some yakiniku.
Oh boy, yeah. So we got ourselves a little bit of a baseball hustler here, eh? Oh yeah. Now that I know what I'm doing here.
Kiryu-san.
All right. Time to harness the essence of the Great Bambino. Alright, I just need to get 5. Okay, I'm good. I can do this. Dang it. Oh, I'm getting there.
Kiryu-san.
Alright. 3rd time's a charm there, Dandy Dick. Talk to people 10 times. Okay. Okay, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Oh, here's character profiles here. Okay, hold on a second.
Kiryu-san.
Okay, Dandy. Let's party. Yeah, that 3rd strike's always the freedom fastball there. I'm going to keep doing this until I get it.
Kiryu-san!
I will not lose. Baseball has never beaten me in this. Yeah. Alright, he's gonna try that special again. Okay, we're good, we're good, good. Alright! Sorry there, dandy hands.
No.
I was out of this world, Kiryu-san. It's so incredible. I'm honestly surprised myself. I guess anything's possible if you put your mind to it. I knew you had it in you, Kiryu-san. And here's your reward. The Dandy Special, with my first name scrawled on the front. Enjoy. Ah, thanks, This isn't a peak for you, though. I want to see you reach that highest point so you can match me blow for blow. It's advice time, baby. Chime, go.
Okay.
Chime's the batting coach for my team. She's like a goddess with a bat in her hands. She's like a goddess with a bat in her hands, let me tell you. She's your coach?
Oh, Dandy, I'm not a goddess. Anyway, let's begin, Kiryu-san.
I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Alright. Thanks, Chime. That should help me get even more power out of my swing.
You really are a fast learner, Kiryu-san. It's incredible watching you work.
I'll be back for revenge someday. Keep your game sharp till then, Kiryu-san. Looking forward to it. And don't worry, I'll be ready. I'm gonna hold you to that. Anyway, we got a flight to catch. Nothing but love for you, man.
Bye-bye!
An American major leaguer and his wife, an American major leaguer and his wife, the batting coach. I guess all's well that ends well. Living the American dream. Oh, apparently that was an important side quest. There we go. Let's see. A signed ball from the American baseball pro Dandy Bob Johnson. A sign that he recognizes me as a rival. That's cool. Alright, let's take a look at the profiles and then we'll call it a day. Because, let me tell you, I have got a lot of side questing to do. Lots and lots of grinding and stuff. Oh boy. Alright, character profiles. Kazuma Kiryu, the former fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, a Yakuza organization in control of eastern Japan. Kiryu is known throughout the Japanese underworld as the legendary Dragon of Dojima. He recently left the Yakuza life behind to live peacefully alongside Haruka Sawamura, the daughter of his late love, Yumi. However, 1 year after the 10 billion yen incident, he witnesses an attack on Tojo clan's fifth chairman, Yukio Terada, the man he named his successor. With this, he gets swept up into the war with a formidable Omi alliance with Kansai. Haruka, a 10-year-old girl that lives with Kiryu. Their fateful paths crossed during last year's incident in Kamurocho. Over the course of these events, she was hunted down as the girl worth 10 billion yen, but avoided danger each time thanks to the help of both Kiryu and Shintaro Kazuma. As the daughter of Kiryu's late love, Yumi, she has a strong heart like her mother. She places the utmost trust in Kiryu. Yayoi Dojima, the acting chairwoman of the Tojo clan and wife of the late Sohei Dojima, a top executive and patriarch of his own family. She was brought into lead after the death of Chairman Tarada, being held in high regard even among the younger members of the clan. A year ago, she went after Kiryu, who was rumored to have killed her husband, but relented soon after learning the truth. Still, she worries about her wayward son Daigo, and entrusts the task of ending the clan wars to Kiryu. And Shintaro Kazuma, deceased, former patriarch of the Kazuma family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. Kiryu thought him as a father, as Kazuma had raised him since he was little. While taking care of orphans such as Kiryu, Nishikiyama, and Yumi, he was also feared as one of the Tojo clan's fiercest assassins. Nevertheless, the Sunflower Orphanage was built using his own funds to care for the children of those he killed. Even after his death, his ideals were taken up by people such as Kiryu and Terada, as he was a true Yakuza who lives on in the hearts of those he touched. Osamu Kashiwagi, second patriarch of the Kazuma family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. As a man who has inherited Kazuma's rank after his death, he's vital to the current Tojo clan executives. He's been a friend to Kiryu for years, and is a man Kiryu can count on for his honesty and logical thought process. Presently, he watches over the city from the heights of the Millennium Tower, having moved the Kazuma family office to the top floor. Ooh. Wow. Ain't that symbolic? Yukio Terada, currently the 5th chairman of the Tojo clan after succeeding Kiryu 1 year prior. Formerly the chief of HQ for the largest Yakuza organization Kansai, the Omi Alliance. During the 2005 incident, he decided to help Kazuma, the man he owed a life debt to. Afterward, he was betrayed by the Omi Alliance. Though he was betrayed by the Omi Alliance, he was entrusted with the Tojo clan's future by none other than Kiryu himself. As a man who strives for peace, Terada is the type of Yakuza who lives life through his intellect. Yet just as he's brokering a truce with the Omi Alliance, he's shot and killed. Futoshi Shimano, deceased, former patriarch of the Shimano family, a Tojo clan subsidiary, was known as one of the head executive members of the Tojo clan alongside Kazuma, a fellow Dojima family member. When it came time for Kazuma to become captain, Shimano left and started his own family. Leading guys like Majima who bore outstanding strength, the Shimano family made a name for itself as a group to be feared. During the events of 2005, he was a key player in the Tojo clan's War of Succession. Although he fought both Nishikiyama and Kiryu, in the end, his failure cost him his life. And yet, Akira Nishikiyama, deceased, former patriarch of the Nishikiyama family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. Best friends of Kiryu spent their days growing up at the Sunflower Orphanage. With Kazuma's blessing, he joined the Dojima family alongside Kiryu, but killed his own patriarch after finding out he had abducted the woman both he and Kiryu loved. After betraying Kiryu, who had covered for his crimes, he climbed the Tojo clan ladder and started the War for Succession. After fighting Kiryu, who stood in the way of his plans, he died to protect his former rival, as well as Haruka and Yumi from Kyohei Jingu's assault. And Yuya, the manager of Stardust, the #1 host club in Kamurocho, manages the floor in place of its very busy owner. He first encountered Kiryu in 2005 when he came to Stardust to meet with Kazuki. Mistaking him for a Yakuza who came to shake down the club, he ended up starting a fight with him. The two made up afterwards, and along with Kazuki, he became a great ally to Kiryu and Date. Yuya is a single-minded young man with a passionate heart, and he anticipates Kiryu's return to Kamurocho while sensing all the disturbances happening in the city. Alright, so... Yep, all caught up there. And now, if y'all excuse me, I have got some grinding mini games, and yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff to get through. So, starting off, maybe Mahjong. I don't know. So, till next time, folks, this is David Stream of Consciousness. Stay inside, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye!